Yoga and energy fatigue reset. Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about something which affects almost all of us, everyone at some point, that is low energy. Not just feeling tired, but that constant heaviness in your body and that lack of motivation that feels even simple task as an effort. You wake up and you already feel like you need more rest. You go through your day slowly, but maybe relying on caffeine, maybe pushing yourself, but your body never really feels active. There's a pull push needed. At the end of the day, you start feeling drained. So naturally, you think, I need more rest. And here's something very important for you to understand. In many cases, this is not a rest problem, it is a movement problem. When your body doesn't have enough movement during the day, your circulation slows down, your muscle stays inactive, your breathing then becomes shallow, and your system shifts into a low energy mode. And the longer you stay in this state, harder it becomes to feel active again. So, what happens? You rest more, which reduces movement even more, and that keeps the cycle going. Can you see this? Can you relate to it? So, low movement, low energy, more rest, even lower energy. Is this true or not? So today we are not going to push your body hard. We are going to break this cycle gently. We are going to wake your body up step by step. Let's begin with your breathing. You can sit or you can stand comfortably. Take deep breath through your nose and breathe out slowly. Nose through your nose. Again inhale, exhale. Don't just deeply, silently, slightly, keep it like a natural rhythm. As you do this, you are increasing the oxygen flow in your body. This be sounding simple to you, but oxygen has a role in your body to make you feel energized. Now bring your attention to your posture. Is your shoulder side slightly forward? Is your chest closed or open? Open it. Relax your shoulder. And it helps your breathing and energy. Let's moving like raising your arm above your head. Hold it for a second. Then bring them down. There's another very good one. Slowly. You can bend slightly for as much as your body allows. You can also be bending like putting your both hands. Take your time. Each movement. There is no rush. If you are comfortable, step one leg back and slightly then return. Sitting position, just like keeping movement. I am sitting right. This movement is so. As you continue, you start noticing the changes. Your body feels more warmer. Your breathing becomes more deeper. Is your circulation improves? Circulation is one of the biggest factors how you feel energized. And when blood flows better, your muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, and your body starts functioning even more efficiently. Now come into a simple position of standing. Yes, feet grounded, the body stable, and just hold it. Feel your legs working slightly and your body supporting it. This is important because strength and stability also plays a role in energy. When your body is weak or inactive, it uses more tasks, more effort for simple tasks. And when it is slightly stronger, you feel easier to do the same task. So now relax, take a breath. Now let's repeat a small sequence like raising your arm and lowering them, bending forward, coming down. This repetition helps your body understand movement again, and that's how the energy starts building. And this is not instantly, this is gradually. So here's the takeaway. Energy is not something you have or you don't have. It's something your body produces based on what you do with your body, how you treat your body. If you keep your body inactive, it adapts to that. If you move it regularly, it adapts to that. So even simple sessions like this done consistently can make a noticeable difference because your body is malleable, adaptable, and flexible. You don't need to exhaust yourself. You just need to activate your body regularly. Now, if you have been feeling low or on energy for a while, some random moment, once in a while you feel this won't be enough, my dear friends, your body needs consistency and structured discipline. That's where we focus in our session. So we guide you to step by step where it's beginning friendly yoga, mobility work, and more active sessions like aerobics depending on your level and your health goal. So if you want to feel this more difference and not just temporarily, please click for our programs or reach out to our staff members. We would be happy to serve you. I'm Dr. Naheed Khan. I'm a neuroeducationist and hypnotherapist. I am KHDA certified SEN, IBT and ABA, a behavior therapist, and I am a time audit coach. So here I work on time, your identity, personality. I, M is your money programming, money psychology, and E is energy alignment. There are instructors for yoga, teachers. I as hypnotherapist, I also contribute my part. So it is always a good decision to do consistently daily exercises at your comfort zone in your house. You don't need to go anywhere. You can have more details by just reaching out to us.